I don't see this ending well, honestly. I mean, it's like, it's gonna be below freezing the next week.
All right, well, hello from, I guess, day 2 of the storm. This is the continuation of last week's video. It literally, like, everything changed over to just pure, like, sleet, and everything's icing over, and it's like above freezing right now, so everything's like wet, but it is like the deepest water right now on the ground, and it's all gonna freeze up tonight and like the next day, so we're definitely a little panicked. Yeah, so like our entire RV, don't use the scraper end obviously, but is coated in a layer of ice. So our slide's like making all these scary sounds, and we're so afraid of things leaking. So Garrett's up there trying to like scrape just a little bit of the ice off there, just so we are in a little bit better of a place. So I think, like I've been saying, we are supposed to leave here Tuesday. It is Sunday right now. There's almost a 0% chance we're going to be able to leave Tuesday. Like, as you can see if you look on the ground, this is all just going to freeze up tonight, and it's going to get like 9 degrees on Monday. So we might be stuck in Nashville for what seems like the rest of our lives. Yeah, this is not good. I don't know how long we're going to be stuck in Nashville. The whole place is just going to like freeze tonight. So we're trying to like be calm about being quite literally iced in here. So I got some coloring books, and I'm gonna make Garrett color with me too. I think he might actually enjoy it. Look at him go. But I'm coloring this little cute thing with these little like alcohol markers. It's honestly fun. If you haven't colored in a long time, definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. All right, I'm a much faster colorer than Garrett, so I'm finished mine. He's working on his though, and it's so good with his radioactive koala bear. But it's at least giving us something to do while we kind of still await the doom that is outside. All right, well, as we predicted, everything has completely frozen over. Don't mind what we look like. It's real cold out here. But we haven't like ventured out into the world since the storm started. I don't know if there's any sidewalks, so this might not be safe.
Yeah, we're supposed to leave this spot tomorrow. And so we're trying
It's definitely not happening.
No, it's not happening. But we're trying to decide if we want to book like another week or just a couple more days.
Yeah.
But
we're uncertain of what to do. So we're gonna see what kind of the roads look like. Yeah, so this is what the side roads look like. And we are, of course, parked on a side road. We ain't getting out.
And that's all ice.
Yeah, it's all ice. That's not snow. So we booked an extra 2 days at this spot, and we have 2 days to get the RV, like, drivable at this point. And this is all just solid ice. So Garrett is clearing the ice off the roof. And then we're going to kind of, like, assess the situation. But we have 2 days to get this, like, doable. And it's going to be above freezing today. So hopefully that, like, melts some more of it. I'm not gonna lie to you though, this part's kind of fun. He's just throwing like giant sheets of ice off the roof, and it's satisfying to watch them hit the ground. All right, literally just in time, the RV park we're staying at got propane. So there's like a line going through the whole place, but I sent Garrett out there. He's gonna fill up our tank. We quite literally almost ran out. We have a little bit in our other tank, but yeah, it got down to like negative 11-degree wind chills last night. So we were cranking that thing on. We might have frozen some of our pipes. We actually can't get our water pump to turn on, and we're kind of struggling with that right now. So we don't really know what to do in this situation, but at least we're going to be able to get some propane. So that's one bad thing at a time that's getting fixed. Anyway, though, while Garrett's getting propane, I just wanted to say something. We hit 500 subscribers the other day, and honestly, like, that warms my heart so much that literally anyone wants to watch our little videos, and knowing that 500 people care enough literally makes me feel so happy. And I'm just so grateful for you guys for being here, and thank you so much for watching our videos and like supporting our little channel. I know it's just a little channel, but like literally every single subscriber we get, we notice, and it just like warms our hearts so much. So like that. So thank you for being here. I clearly can't talk, but it means a lot that you're here. Yay, we have propane. We're not gonna freeze. Alrighty, so we are officially leaving the Nashville area today. First things first though, we got to get our tire patched because there's like a nail or a screw in it or something. So that's the first step of the day. Literally everything is stuck to the ground from the ice storm. Yeah, so all of this is ice, but luckily we only have to tow like this far in ice, and then the rest of it looks nice. Man, he has to go in 4-wheel drive. We're literally like on an ice skating rink. All right, so now we get to drive about 8 minutes with that thing in our tire. We're gonna go really slow, and then they said we can park like along like the one part of the road, and they'll just jack us up and like get us ready. But I'm hoping nothing goes wrong with the tire while we drive. All right, we're gonna see if he can swing this one. This will not be very fun. Alrighty, we made it. Yay. Now I have to do the old awkward skedaddle back to the car after filming, especially in a public place like this. People were watching, so I gotta get back to the car. This is also the second time this tire has had an issue. It happened in Texas where that like mesquite branch went through it. So this tire is giving us a world of trouble. All right, big shout out to Discount Tire. Apparently they don't charge for like repairable patches, which is what ours was. So it's completely free to get the tire patched. So I know it's only like 20 bucks usually, but free is better than 20 bucks.
All right, so it's saying, our truck is saying that service trailer brake system, and it's popping up. I think it's just the cable is, we just didn't get a good connection on the cable or something. I don't know, but it doesn't feel like the brakes on the trailer are working like with the truck, so.
Yeah, this has happened before where like it said that and it was just like the thing somehow wasn't put in. I'm thinking because like there was so much ice on everything, maybe it didn't get put in properly. But we're on like this part of the highway where there's straight up nowhere to pull over. Yeah, this isn't great. Also ignore all the dust, but this is not great. We literally had to drive like probably 10 miles to find a spot to pull off. We were in an area where there was literally nowhere to pull off, but I think we found a shell that we're gonna pull off at. We have no idea if like the trailer brakes are actually out or if like the thing just came undone. We were hoping the thing just came undone because it has happened before, like I said. But yeah, this isn't really good. Like we're not. This isn't good.
The brakes aren't working.
Yeah, our trailer brakes aren't working.
I'm worried that we're dragging the cord. That's what I'm worried about. I mean, I hope it just came loose and it's not like dragging.
Yeah, we can't have anything else happen. This has been a really terrible week. And
maybe the brakes are working.
okay, well let's just get to the shell.
I know.
There's no one in that parking lot, so we should be okay. All right, then turn left here. It just, something doesn't feel right now, and that's kind of why we're like a little bit panicking. All right, turn in here. This is a better parking lot, I think. All right, luckily there's like so much truck parking here. There's barely any trucks in this shell. We came to the shell instead of the Loves. We thought that would be like better luck. But yeah, we're hoping for the best right now. Seemed like it came out really easily.
Yeah. Let me just turn it on and see if it gives me the same thing. It's not, so far so good.
So far it's not giving us the warning.
All right, so I'm gonna test this out. All right.
Okay. Ah!
Seems like the brakes are working.
All right, it seems like they're working. He jolted us abruptly, so it seems like they're working. All right, so 2 problems have been solved. The nail is no longer in our tire and our trailer brakes seemingly work. But the next problem we have is the spot we're going to is like more of an old school spot. You can't book it in advance or anything, and we couldn't get a hold of the people. So we have no clue if they actually have any openings there. So we're just gonna go take our chances.
It's first come, first serve.
Yeah, first come, first serve, that's what I meant. But we're taking our chances. We want to spend a little bit of time in Chattanooga because we haven't been hiking lately, just because we got stuck in like the Nashville area. I know there's hikes around there, but it was the ice storm, so we want to go to Chattanooga. All right, well, I guess our plan is foiled. We wanted to camp here, but it's closed for the season, so we gotta go find another spot. Alrighty, we made it down to the Chattanooga area. We're actually at the Marion County Park. They have like a little RV park here, but the views are super beautiful. I don't know what this lake or river is, but it is super pretty. We got a little picnic table, and I think the cats are gonna like it because there's literally birds everywhere, and the last place had 0 birds, so I think they're gonna be pretty excited. All right, so here's a little mini tour. It's so beautiful here.